No.
Here we are back on the set of Sports Center on Casual Friday. I'm Scott Van Pelt.
I'm J.A. Dombe.
And here we are to review the latest Duke North Carolina game. What did you think of that matchup?
That was a very heated game, and I was very surprised that Duke pulled off the win coming from the underdog spot.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought with the season they've been having that they would have pulled off enough.
I did think that the clocks were a little off.
Really?
I thought there should be some more time on the clock.
Definitely they should have been.
This week we've got an excited week with full of coverage of some golf, some professional weightlifting,
Some basketball.
some Chinese mixed martial arts, and today we've really got a catch with Eli Terry, the inventor of the clock.
So here we're going to toss it off to the field report with Eli Terry.
Sports report. Aaron Andrews.
Let's talk about the
Eli
clock.
Terry and his revolutionary watches. Tell us a little bit more about this, Eli.
I don't really talk to reporters, but for Aaron Andrews, I'll do anything. I kind of revolutionized the clock during the Industrial Revolution, whatever. Those big clunky clocks weren't really working out, so I made them smaller, I made them more affordable, and I made them available to the masses. And, some people say I revolutionized the clock. I tell them, you're right. And that's what I did to help out with the clock.
Wow. Back to you, Tom.
Aaron Andrews. I'd do anything for her, too.
Oh my gosh, she's a beaut. She is.
You think I had a chance with her?
I don't know, man.
Guys, we're back.
Oh yeah, we're back with the live segment of Sports Center. I don't know why we keep cutting the commercial story. I might have to have the producer fired. But that was a great segment with Eli Terry, man. That guy's a true visionary.
Truly.
I heard he's pretty good friends with a lot of celebrities. He actually hangs out with like DJ Khaled, stuff like that. Pretty rich guy. I mean, he's pretty hard to get too. Like only Aaron Andrews can interview that guy, man. We've been trying to get him for years. I mean, he's really reinvented the sports facility. I mean, the things he's done for sports. I mean, we've got the Combine coming up next week. They use the clock there for so many different events, like the 40-yard dash and the shuttle and stuff. And I mean, those clocks are lasers. And then, like, your field of expertise, March Madness. I mean, why don't you
Of course,
talk about
what
the
would we
clocks
do
there?
without all those buzzer beaters?
Yeah, the buzzer beaters in March
It's
Madness.
insane.
I mean, more than
Those
any
precise
other-
timing.
Yeah, precise timing. And it all came from Eli Terry. So, we're going to take you back to the top 5 uses of clocks in sports today.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Buzzer beater. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
That was a good dunk there. Jake, hold off for a few seconds.
2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your bags up, join me home. We'll have some work.
The clock was the most important invention of the Industrial Revolution because of the impact it had in the world's workforce. The world's workforce was now able to create schedules around the clock that was accessible to everybody in the world. They could now make times for their workers and deadlines for their workers. Let's go ahead and look back at clocks during the times of the Industrial Revolution.
Before the Industrial Revolution, clocks were large, inaccurate, and frankly irrelevant.
Man, this hurts my back.
However, contributions by Eli Terry and other clockmakers helped clocks become smaller, more portable, and more affordable to the masses.
Bro, this thing's sweet.
Let's find out a bit more about Eli Terry's clocks. In the opening years of the 19th century, a handful of Connecticut inventors and entrepreneurs transformed the way clocks were made in the United States. Recognizing a vast potential for the low-cost domestic clocks, Eli Terry and his associates Seth Thomas and Silas Hoadley applied water-powered machinery to clockmaking. One of the proving grounds of the American Industrial Revolution, clockmaking changed from a craft to a factory process in which machines mass-produced uniform, interchangeable clock parts. Alexander Bain was a Scottish inventor and engineer who was the first to invent and patent the electric clock.
My name's Alexander Bain, and I am the straight definition of fame. In 1840, I invented the electrical clock. I made millions, and now I'm chilling. And now I'm up like Donald Trump.
John Harrison was a self-educated English carpenter and clockmaker who invented the maritime chronometer during the time of the Industrial Revolution.
John Harrison. I created the marine chronometer in 1735. It tells time, longitude, and latitude.
Us on the special field report with a very special lady, Erin Andrews. And please join us tomorrow, Sports Center, usual time, 9 a.m. It's J.A. Dombe, Scott Van Pelt, Erin Andrews. We out.